We are taking a deeper dive into the big headlines from the past week here in Connecticut. And joining us now with more, Dan Haar, columnist and associate editor at Hearst Connecticut Media. Thank you so much for being with us, Dan.
Great to be here in the newsroom.
All right, so first off, let's talk Campaign 22, Governor Lamont versus Stefanowski, Bob Stefanowski. Obviously, Lamont benefiting as an incumbent. How is Stefanowski dealing with that? Because there was a little war of words this week in terms of a woman's right to choose.
Yes, the incumbency benefit is never greater than it is right now. This race is like the weather forecast that we just heard. It's heating up into the weekend and going way beyond that. On abortion, Bob Stefanowski is making an issue of the parental notification. Connecticut is one of a relatively small handful of states that does not require girls under 18 who are pregnant, young women who are pregnant, to get notification to their parents. And the governor says that that's probably for the best because families should work it out and the state should not get in the middle. Bob Stefanowski is saying that the state should not get in the middle by not requiring it, and he's saying that requirement. So he did come out a little bit on the defensive because he was under pressure to declare a woman's right to choose, that he supports that, and in the press conference that we're showing right there from a couple of days ago, he did come out and say that, but he does draw that distinction, and it remains to be seen whether he says voters are going to be on his side on that. We don't know that yet.
When Stefanowski ran 4 years ago, he was heavily criticized for not revealing much of his agenda besides tax cuts. What changes has he made, and do you think those changes are enough?
Well, you mean in his campaign in general, he's much more open. He had a press conference. He joked to start the press conference that I'm going to make a few remarks before I don't answer your questions. That was a reference to 2018 when he didn't answer any questions. This time around, he is. He is a much broader candidate. He's looking at not just let's cancel the income tax, which was never a non-starter, to all these broader issues. But he does not like to talk about social issues. He tends to be center to even maybe slightly left by national standards on social issues. And of course, he needs all of the right wing of the Republican Party to win this race. So that's really part of the difference.
All right, well, heating up, like you said. Dan Haar from Hearst Connecticut Media, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Great to be here.